He was adjusting his tie in the reflection of the glass doors, preparing to walk into the biggest interview of his career. This job was his last hope. He had debts piling up and a sick mother depending on him. Just as he turned to enter the lobby, he heard a loud thud on the pavement behind him. An elderly man had collapsed, clutching his chest, gasping for air. Hundreds of people in expensive suits rushed past, glancing at their watches, stepping over the old man as if he were invisible. They were too busy, they couldn't stop. He looked at the revolving doors where his future awaited, and then at the trembling man on the cold concrete. He knew if he stopped now, he would be late, and they wouldn't let him in. But without a second thought, he dropped his portfolio and knelt down. "Stay with me," he whispered, loosening the man's collar. He dialed emergency services immediately, refusing to leave the stranger's side. He held the man's hand, counting the shallow breaths, shielding him from the crowd until the siren wailed in the distance. 20 minutes later, the ambulance arrived. The paramedics loaded the man up, and before the doors closed, the old man Wiki handed him a crumpled business card with a personal number on the back. "Thank you," the man wheezed. By the time the ambulance drove off, it was too late. He sprinted into the building, sweating and disheveled, only to be stopped by security. "The interview process is closed," the guard said coldly. "You missed your chance." In despair, he walked a long way home. When he arrived, he found the electricity had been cut off. He sat in the dark, hungry and defeated. Realizing he had nothing left to give his mother, he felt like the world had turned its back on him. That night, holding the crumpled card by candlelight, he decided to call the number, just to see if the old man had survived. A woman answered. "He is stable, thanks to you. Please, come to the city hospital tomorrow morning. He insists on seeing you." The next day, he arrived at the hospital room. To his shock, the room was filled with flowers and guarded by security. The elderly man was sitting up, smiling. "I saw everyone walk past me yesterday," the man said softly. "I own the company you were trying to interview for. I was testing the candidates, but I didn't make it to the office. You were the only one who stopped." The man continued. "I don't need another ruthless employee. I need a partner with a heart. The job is yours, but not at the entry level. You will be my vice president. This comes with a company apartment, a signing bonus to clear your debts, and a $15,000 monthly salary." The young man broke down in tears of joy, falling to his knees. He had lost a moment, but he had gained a future, simply because he chose to be human when everyone else chose to be busy. It goes to show that when you help others without expecting a reward, the universe has a way of paying you back tenfold.